Modern K-dramas are entertaining, but historical ones, they hit different. The breathtaking hanboks, the massive palaces, the forbidden romances that feel truly impossible, and the weight of history pressing down on every love story. That combination creates something magical that modern settings just can't match. Today I'm counting down the 10 absolute best historical K-dramas of all time, from heartbreaking endings that destroyed fandoms to epic love stories that stayed with people for years. If you love deep emotions, stunning costumes, and stories that feel bigger than life, this video is for you. Stay till the end, because number 1 is legendary. Let's begin. There's something timeless about historical K-dramas. They transport you to another era. The intricate costumes, grand palace politics, strict social rules, and love stories that have to fight against destiny itself. That struggle makes every small moment of affection feel earned and powerful. In this video, I've ranked the top 10 that fans keep coming back to. We'll talk about their stories, breakout performances, cultural impact, ratings, and the little details that made them unforgettable. Some are emotional roller coasters, others are more relaxing, but all of them are worth your time. Starting with number 10. Kicking off the list at number 10 is Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Rhino. This drama is famous for its tragic beauty and one of the most controversial endings in K-drama history. A happy ending was actually shot and fully completed, but the director deleted the entire scene before it ever aired. Years later, Lee Jung-ki revealed what happened in that lost ending. Wang So's reincarnation approaches a crying Hae-soo in Modern Seoul, offers her a handkerchief as a stranger, and walks away. She stands up. They both turn around at the same moment and their eyes meet. That tender closure was cut completely and even kept off the DVD release. The drama itself follows Hae-soo, a modern woman who time travels into the Goryeo era and gets caught in the deadly politics of the royal family. IU and Lee Jun-ki deliver raw, heartbreaking performances. Despite a massive $13 million budget and mixed critic reviews, it became a cultural phenomenon. Youku paid a record $400,000 per episode for Chinese streaming rights. Lee Jun-ki dominated search rankings for weeks. Even with its flaws, the emotional depth, stunning visuals, and that lingering sense of what could have been keep fans obsessed to this day. If you love intense romance mixed with palace intrigue, this one is essential. Number 9 takes us to The Forbidden Marriage. Imagine a king so devastated by losing his beloved wife that he bans all marriages across the kingdom for 7 long years. That's the unique starting point of this drama. Into this tense world steps a clever con artist who runs an illegal underground matchmaking service. When she gets caught by the king himself, she quickly pretends to be a shaman who can communicate with his dead wife to avoid punishment. What starts as a survival lie slowly turns into real feelings. This drama stands out because it's surprisingly relaxing for a historical piece. It keeps you engaged without overwhelming stress. Kim Young-dae is fantastic as the king, enigmatic, charming, with great comic timing and romantic intensity. Park Joo-hyun matches him perfectly as the bold, quick-witted female lead. Viewers love how fresh the premise feels and how well it balances romance, comedy, and palace life. If you want a historical drama that's easy to binge and leaves you smiling, this is a hidden gem. At number 8 we have 100 Days My Prince. This drama gave EXO's D.O. his breakout lead role, and he completely owned it. It became one of the highest-rated cable dramas ever in Korea. The story follows a crown prince who loses his memory after a traumatic event and wakes up living as an ordinary farmer in a remote village. Even without his memories, his natural leadership and regal instincts shine through. D.O.'s physical acting and transformation are so convincing you forget he's an idol. Kim So-hyun is equally strong as the female lead. The romance is sweet and the fish-out-of-water situations are delightful. Yes, the middle section drags a little and there are some plot holes, but the lead chemistry and D.O.'s performance make up for it. A fun bonus, this drama also gave early attention to Kim Sun-ho in a supporting role before he became a massive star. If you enjoy identity swap stories with heart and humor, don't miss this one. Number 7. Love in the Moonlight. This drama created Moonlight Syndrome across Asia. It peaked at an impressive 23.3% nationwide ratings. Park Bo-gum became a national sensation, topping buzzworthy charts for 9 weeks straight and earning the title Nation's Crown Prince. The story is a classic. A girl disguises herself as a boy to survive and ends up serving as a eunuch in the palace, where she catches the attention of the crown prince. The tropes are familiar, but the cast elevates everything. Park Bo-gum brings royal grace, mischief, and quiet longing that viewers still talk about. Kim Yoo-jung, only 16 at the time, was already magnetic. The first half is pure warm romance. The second half shifts into heavier palace politics, and the pacing slows down, but the emotional foundation is rock solid. The novel sales jumped dramatically after the drama aired. This one feels like comfort food with beautiful production. Number 6 is The King's Affection, the first Korean drama to win an International Emmy Award. Park Yoon-bin plays a woman who must live as her dead twin brother, the crown prince, hiding her gender from the entire court, including the man she's falling for. Her performance is subtle yet powerful. Critics called her one of the greatest actors of her generation. Rohoon delivers strong support, and their chemistry feels completely natural. They even had fun lifting each other as weights between takes. This drama masterfully balances romance, identity struggles, and political tension. The emotional payoff is worth every episode. A must-watch for fans of gender-bender stories, done with depth and respect. Number 5. The Crowned Clown. Yeo Jin-gu was just 22 years old and gave a dual-role performance, so impressive he earned a Best Actor nomination against Korea's biggest film stars. It's a remake of the movie Masquerade, but the series carves its own identity. A paranoid, drug-addicted king forces a poor clown who looks exactly like him to take the throne during assassination threats. The clown starts ruling with compassion and wisdom and falls deeply for the queen. The production value is cinematic, gorgeous costumes, theatrical framing, and a beautiful score. Yeo Jin-gu makes the king and clown feel like two completely different people through body language and micro-expressions. Lee Se-young grounds the story with a powerful queen arc. 16 episodes of high-quality historical drama. Number 4. The Princess's Man. This is often called the Korean Romeo and Juliet, and the comparison actually holds up. The son of a powerful minister falls in love with the daughter of his family's greatest enemy before they know each other's identities. When the truth comes out, their world explodes. Park Shi-hoo delivers a career-making transformation from witty nobleman to a man consumed by grief and revenge. The pacing is excellent, the suspense is constant, and the OST, especially Baek Ji-young's title track, is unforgettable. Many fans have rewatched this 24-episode series 10 times or more. It's epic, moving, and emotionally devastating in the best way. Number 3. Empress Ki, 51 episodes long, yet fans say they were never bored. It peaked at 33.9% nationwide ratings, and Ha Ji-won won the grand prize at the MBC Drama Awards. Based on a real historical figure, it follows a Korean woman taken to the Yuan dynasty who rises from palace maid to the most powerful woman in China. The fictional love triangle with the King of Goryeo and the Emperor of Yuan still divides fans today. Ju Jin-mo and Ji Chang-wook both shine, but Ha Ji-won carries the entire epic with warrior strength, political brilliance, and deep emotion. This is historical drama on the grandest scale. Number 2. My Dearest. The writer spent 5 years crafting this script, openly inspired by Gone with the Wind. Set during the brutal Qing invasion of Joseon, it follows a spirited noblewoman and a roguish traitor with secrets as war tears their world apart. Nam Kung-min's performance as Jang Hyun is magnetic, charming, complex, and heartbreaking. Many viewers say he raised the bar for male leads impossibly high. Season 1 is almost universally praised as one of the best historical dramas in years. The war feels raw, the survival struggles are real, and the interrupted love story stays with you long after it ends. And finally, number 1. The Red Sleeve. Lee Jun-ho returned from military service and delivered a career-defining performance as King Yi-san, winning Best Actor at the Baksang Arts Awards, the first idol actor to achieve this. This drama is special because it tells the story from the woman's perspective. Sageuk is a court lady who has deliberately chosen her independent life and refuses to let even a king's love consume her inside a rigid palace system. The tragedy of watching their love clash with duty and history is masterfully done. It swept the 2021 MBC Drama Awards and marked a strong ratings comeback for the network. Lee Jun-ho and Lee Se-young's chemistry is electric. This is emotional, elegant, and one of the finest historical K-dramas made in the last decade. And that wraps up our top 10 historical K-dramas. Which one are you going to start watching first? Or which drama do you think deserved a spot on this list? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this, check out the recommended video on your screen for more K-drama recommendations. Hit like if historical dramas are your weakness, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.